if you take off Jackson and you are bringing in Okuku, it tells you how serious a team is. If you take off Madueke and you are bringing in Pedro Neto, talking about nobody asked him to finish top four. Nobody will ask him to finish top four. He himself knows that.
Yeah. Let's look at the squad depth. I've heard people say that Chelsea's bench is even stronger than some people's first 11. How true is that?
Very good squad depth.
And how do you think that is going to add to help the team?
Oh, definitely to help the team.
Absolutely,
every strong team needs a squad depth. What is Man City boast of? Is the squad depth.
Right.
I mean, you have to. If you want to compete, that means you should have a squad depth. And Chelsea is actually doing that at the moment. If you take off Jackson and you are bringing in Okuku, it tells you how serious a team is. If you take off Madueke and you are bringing in Pedro Neto or Mudryk or even Sancho,
right,
it tells you how strong the team is.
Right.
Likewise, if you are taking off Cole Palmer and you are bringing in Joao Felix,
right,
I mean, what else can you ask for?
Right.
So for me, I think squad depth, Chelsea is up there.
Now let's look at Maresca himself. In some of his pressers, he keeps saying that nobody have told him to get to top four or whatever. Do you think that? And I've heard people say he's talking too much when he says that, like, he's not supposed to say things like that.
No, I mean,
but do you think that he says that because he actually wants to take some pressure off his shoulders?
Exactly, that's what I wanted to say.
Right.
He's a very good manager.
Communicator as well. Yeah.
And a communicator,
right,
to be honest. He knows how to handle this type of questions in the press conferences. I think it's one of the reasons Chelsea actually hired him. His level of understanding and his communication skills.
Right.
Any question you ask him, he will find a way to answer that. And he doesn't. I mean, talking about nobody asked him to finish top four. Nobody will ask him to finish top four. He himself knows that.
Yeah.
You took over a team that finishes safe.
Yeah.
And the coach was, excused. The coach was sacked after placing safe. You can't finish anywhere below safe or no.
You yourself, you
can't do it.
Right.
So he was just, being a good communicator as usual. And the way he handles questions, the way he even, talk about the owners and all that, it tells you that he knows.
And even saying that doesn't mean that he's saying he can't finish.
He can't finish. That's the mentality, the psychology.
So I think he's just trying
side of it.
Right.
And I think he's a very good coach. He's a very good manager as well. He manages the players very, very well. And I think that's actually
and I think that's one of the things that is very important.
Very, very important.
Especially when you have that kind of squad depth. If you are not a good manager, you have the squad, but you won't be able to make, any headway. And I think Maresca is able to do that very well.
Yes,
he's been so far. He's been spot on, with his work. And now let's also look at after the game. I think we had some, concerns. As well.
Yeah.
Fofana had some bandage over his knee.
Yes. Actually,
are there any concerns?
Well, a question was asked about that, and he said Enzo Maresca clearly said no, there's nothing wrong with that. It was just a precaution, substitution, and definitely he was getting tired, and particularly he was, so impressed with Fofana. He said, for a player to be out injured a whole season, and now he's starting to pick up like this, he's very, very impressed and very happy about Fofana's impact. And he made it clear to the media that it is not injury. He was only substituted for precautions measures. And of course, Mohamed Kudus went over to that side, and they needed to find somebody who is so strong and to handle the situation right there. He didn't want to risk him against Mohamed Kudus. So actually, there's nothing wrong with Fofana. Yeah.
What else do we have to?
Yes, there was another picture or another video where we could see the two owners of the team present in the stadium for that game.
Right.
So the two billionaires,
with all the tension, and you know the
that's one thing I like about these white people. They have their business side of the game. Then they put everything aside. When it's time for business, we'll do it. But when it's time for our personal differences as well, they will handle it in a different way. Peacefully. Like they were together as if nothing is going on. That's how serious these people are. Right. And of course, it was nice. It was a nice feeling. They came and then we had a good game. We had a good win. Even after the game, they met with the staff and the team as well. Of course, Enzo Maresca said they spoke with him, and then it was actually a nice feeling. They assured him that they are very happy for the win and for the performances. They should just keep it up, and that's a beautiful feeling as well. It also tells you that everyone is still happy for the team at the moment.
The other time you made a video that James might be out for a long time, for a long time. Do you think Fofana would now rather play at because Disasi, I don't think Enzo has full confidence in Disasi.
That's true.
Do you think Fofana would now play at the right back instead of playing at the centre back?
As for now, Fofana is the favorite for the right position until Malo Gusto is
now that
back.
Now that Tosin has also picked from in the centre back, so probably he might just
there's no going to be any changes for now. from Levi Kobe and Tosin, they have stamped the authority that yes, we are the men for the place. So for now, Fofana is going to be playing at the right back till, like I said, Malo Gusto returns to the team, and he's very close to returning to the team as well. Right. Remember, we have a midweek game, an EFL game against Barrow.
Right.
I think we will see a lot of rotation in that game. Definitely, we will see a lot of rotation. Right. There. So
and that's the interesting thing, because games like that also give the other players opportunities to just also have some playing time as well. What other thing do we have?
I think for now, that will be all. Aside, Enzo Maresca also made a little jovial about Nicholas Jackson's celebration. He did a dance, a Michael Jackson dance celebration.
What did he say?
They asked him that did he actually see the celebration? He said, I didn't see it well, but if he's going to, continue dancing like that means he's going to continue scoring. So he would like to see more of the dancing.
It means more goals.
More goals.
Right,
exactly.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, so I think that's all for now.
Right. All right, guys. Let us know what you think in the comment section. What do you think about the issues that we've spoken about as well in the comment section? Subscribe if you are watching for the first time. Follow the page on Facebook if you are also watching there for the first time as well. And subscribe. Smash the like button. And we'll be back in the next episode. Peace.
Peace out.